guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and INT Gogeta's EZA is coming here to Global Dokkan. INT Gogeta is a very big powerhouse. He's just incredibly powerful. Like, I was able to get the Fusion Extreme Super Battle Road No Item Run done, in large part thanks to INT Gogeta's greatness right here. I do think this guy is one of the best EZA units in the game. He's probably, well, I mean, with the LRs in there, it gets muddy, but I don't, he's in, like, top 5 range, I would say, for EZAs. Because, like, here we are, turn 1, he's at 112k defense, right? He gets 30% defense on super attack. Then, based on how many rainbow orbs you're getting, he's doing a lot of extra effects as well. Now, one other thing I want to mention, too, so, Dokkan lately, the wording on some of these characters' passives is, like, really, but, like, tough. So I tossed the Android 18 in here sort of as a test, and yeah, she does not get her support type buff without Trunks, Goten, or Krillin around. We are, by the way, on the movie hero team. This is definitely a really good place for that new Krillin. Like, he's going to be very powerful on here, especially if you do like Krillin. Then you could also get 18. You have a couple of pretty solid support type units, right? So one thing about Gogeta, you know, he gets the basic 120% attack and defense start a turn. All right, he's super effective against all types, obviously incredibly powerful. Now then, with one Rainbow Orb, he gets a 30% chance to dodge, which is good. With 2 Rainbow Orbs, he gets a 40% chance, or excuse me, a 40% attack buff. And then with 3 Rainbow Orbs, he gets a high chance, a 50% chance of performing a crit. That's the only thing I don't really like about this Gogeta, is that they gave him, like, he's already super effective against all types, and then they just gave him crit chance with 3 Rainbow Orbs. I would have liked maybe, like, just like an extra, like, 30% defense or something like that. I think would have been more beneficial than just crit, since he's already super effective against all types. It's kind of annoying, right? So with this support Gohan right here, we have Golden Warrior, which does nothing, and then Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle. So it's not like Gogeta links up the greatest with this movie hero support Gohan, but Gohan, of course, is giving him, okay, I mean, that's, so turn 1, 3.81, but he's getting, you know, he's super effective against all types. So the damage he's doing is way higher than just basically that 4 million attacks that he shoots out right there. So, Gogeta, he's good, right? Like that's the thing. Gogeta is going to be putting up really high amounts of damage. And then he's not horrible defensively. It's like he's, again, so overwhelming offensively. But, like, you know, he raises defense on super attack. He lowers enemy attack by, what is that? That's a 3-turn 20% debuff. Yeah, lowers enemy attack and defense by 20% for 3 turns. And then, you know, he's got the dodging. And the way Gogeta's dodging works, the way his orbs work, for Gogeta, it's actually, like, as soon as you get the Rainbow Orb, the dodging activates for him, so you can run like that's why, like, you could do Gogeta sort of in, like, slot 1 with that. Okay, so we can get experienced fighters active with our boy Pikkon over here, but we would finish off this Goten right here. Remember that Pikkon also gets a support type buff if he gets 3 type orbs, and we're about to get that right here. So Gogeta, remember, he gets 30% defense on super attack. Then with the medium chance to dodge as well, Gogeta's a very capable defensive unit, despite all the damage he puts out. So 3.68 right there. We were not able to get 2 Rainbow Orbs, or else his attack stat would have been over 4 million right there, while being super effective against all types. But I feel like it's pretty obvious to see how impactful this Gogeta is going to be on on a lot of different teams, right? He is very good. There's no doubt about that, right? He's on things like Fusion, Movie Hero, Super Saiyan, Otherworld Warriors, Final Trump Card, Connected Hopes, and then Power of Revival. The same name update is also coming soon to Dokkan, and that, of course, is going to dramatically increase the power of something like Otherworld Warriors, right? Or some of these teams like Connected Hopes and Power of Revival, because now, like, you know, Otherworld Warriors, now you can just rock 2 Gogetas. Like, you could rock STR and the INT EZA Gogetas. Like, that is going to be crazy. Now, obviously, INT Gogeta, you know, the way we had it, of course, both of the blue Gogetas were in the 2nd slot. Gogeta actually shares, with the Super Saiyan version of that Gogeta, they share 6 out of 7 links, but we just got, it was unfortunate. I mean, the first link he's got there is Golden Warrior, which does nothing. I mean, Golden Warrior is literally 1 key and all enemies defense minus 10%, so that doesn't matter. And then that bottom right link we don't have active is Experienced Fighters. That actually does matter, though. Okay, so this is a pretty good rotation for Gogeta. 123k defense, but again, remember, he's getting 30% defense on super attacks. That's going to help out a lot. So let's go ahead and see what the damage numbers our boy Gogeta is going to put up right here. There he gets to 4.29. So, yeah, he's good. Like, that's... but again, it's 4.29, but he's also super effective against all types. So, like, he doesn't really get slowed down by a lot. He's good. He's good. All right, this was Movie Heroes. Let's go ahead and move on to another team now. All right, so now we're on the final trump card team. Now, one of the big things to remember about this Gogeta that's going to make him so good on so many different teams is the monster link set he's got, right? Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter, Experienced Fighters, and Fierce Battle. Because of the way his link set is designed, he's going to work very well with a lot of characters people are going to want to run, like the LR 3-year anniversary physical Gogeta, Vegito Blue units, Gotenks units, other Gogetas. Like, it's very easy to build a team around this link set. Very, very easy, right? And then, I mean, tell me if you think this rotation is any good right here, right? Like, here, we can just go ahead and do this. So now Gogeta's going to have, you know, he's super effective against all types, right? He's got the 50% chance to crit as well, now that we got 3 rainbow orbs. You know, he's raising his defense, he's lowering enemy attack, he's got the dodge chance. Like, he says, don't... Okay, he dodged. Okay, I was gonna say, hit 3.92 right there. Remember, we're only on a 150% leader skill as well. But I love that because hit can stun. So that dodge right there was very handy that Gogeta got for us. Real pain in the ass when he decides to stun you. Hit in this event, right? Looks like we're going to finish him off, because Tech Vegito Blue is super's really easy, right? He gives himself 3 key. Now, again, so, like, working really well with all these characters, like, EGL Super Vegito is another character. Like, many characters people are likely to have rainbowed or are likely to run. Int Gogeta is going to share, you know, 4, 5, 6 links with all of them, right? The one character that Gogeta does share 6 links with is the AGL, Super Saiyan Gogeta, right? The transforming into blue Gogeta one. They share 6 links together. And then, of course, like, rocking this as a rotation right here, you know, with physical Vegito Blue, obviously, this is really powerful, right? I'm gonna let... See, the only problem with doing this Hit Dokkan event, now that I'm in here, is that Hit has a tendency to stun. I'm gonna go ahead and have Gogeta Blue go first. We are gonna be able to get our 2 rainbow orbs. That's good. So this is going to be a good rotation here for Gogeta. No support, but we did get the 2 rainbow orbs, so he's going to be able to get, again, the 30% chance to dodge and then that 40% attack buff, right? I would not mind if he stuns this Gogeta right here. That would be fine with me. Okay, he didn't. Because I don't want Gogeta to finish this hit off. I don't think he will. Unless he, like, triple supers, triple crits or something like that. We should be good to go. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. Okay, cool. And Gogeta, what type of attack set are you going to give us, my boy? He gives us a 3.38, but remember, again, being super effective against all types, putting up that level of damage, being at this sort of consistent defensive level, also having the dodge and the link set, like, Gogeta is really good. Like, I would say Physical Vegito Blue is definitely better. Like, Physical Vegito Blue's EZA is better for sure, but in Gogeta, like, he's really powerful, and he's definitely a unit you want to make sure you get his EZA done pronto, because again, he's super, super good. All right, so looks like we're going to be done with this run. Let me go ahead and go over now, I guess. What if we did, like, the Super Saiyan team would be a really good one, right? Because with all those characters, you know, like Spirit Bomb Goku, 3 Anniversary Gogeta, stuff like that, he's still going to work really well with them. So we'll go to the Super Saiyan category team next. All right, guys, now we're over here on the Super Saiyan category team. Obviously, here on the Super Saiyan category team, we're going to get a lot of units that are going to work really well with Gogeta, including, honestly, one of his best friends, which is LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, because, again, they share a lot of links together, right? The only things they don't have is Over in a Flash and Fuse Fighter. So that's going to allow them, again, to work fairly well together, especially because Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is going to be creating rainbow orbs, right? So with him creating rainbow orbs, it's going to be very easy for Gogeta to get all of those extra buffs that he potentially could do, right? The extra attack, the crit chance, the dodge chance. So like they're going to be a fairly potent combo. That's why, like, again, like rainbow orb changers are just so valuable and so important. Like really, like Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is going to age incredibly highly well because he's a character like in Dokkan who, like, he's got like, you know, like top tier like power. Take away his rainbow orb changing, he's like, you know, top tier with his strength, you know, the extra key and attack he gets from rainbow orbs and all that stuff, you know, his, you know, lowering enemy attack and sealing, like all that good stuff that he does. But then the fact that he creates rainbow orbs as well, it's just so ridiculous. Like, we need another mega top tier character like him, like that creates rainbow orbs. That's such a powerful effect. So I really do hope we get a character similar to Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. And when I say similar, I mean just a character, like a top tier character, like an LR or a Dokkan Fest that creates rainbow orbs. That's something that is like absolutely essential. Rainbow orb changing is one of the strongest mechanics in the game because it's going to allow, like, I've found that, like, if you have like 2 rainbow orb changers on a team, you can have a full team of LRs and they're all probably going to be able to eat well. So it's super good having orb changes around like that. All right, so now we can get a very good rotation. We'll have everything active except for Over and a Flash. And then on top of that, we have Gotenks here. Gotenks is also going to be giving, the 40% attack and defensive buff. So this is a very strong rotation for our boy Gogeta. The only thing is, I'm actually going to put STR Gotenks first. There we go. Yeah, because I don't want to finish both the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta off right here real quick. All right, so he's at 135k defense. Again, this is going to be a pretty good turn for him. We'll go ahead and get our 2 rainbow orbs right there. Then we'll give Spirit Bomb Goku all of these. So, all right, let's see what damage numbers Gogeta can put up right here. Again, pretty good rotation with that STR Gotenks around. That STR Gotenks, if you know you're going up against multiple enemies, he's a good pick. Like, he was in consideration for me for running for Extreme Super Battle Road no item. Just the reason I didn't run him at the end when I finally got it done is because he was not fully link leveled. 4.52 million for Gogeta right there. That's pretty good. And then, of course, like, Spirit Bomb Goku creating the rainbow orbs right there, so it's very easy. Like, the whole rotation could sort of eat good. Like, that's powerful, man. He is not... This INT Gogeta EZA is, again, very well done. I do not, like, underestimate him. Don't think that he's mid. He's not mid, nothing like that. He's really, really powerful because he already was a ridiculously overwhelming offensive unit even before his EZA. Like, he was good offensively. And it's just like with that link set, like, we know how important links are in the post-link level update, like meta here. Now, Gogeta has this amazing link set, and he's just able to help out so much on so many different teams. So, if you are a global player, definitely make sure to prioritize this guy. What's funny is, previously I would have said, like, oh yeah, so like STR Gogeta is completely dead, right? But like now, like, you could run both of the Gogetas on the same team, and like STR Gogeta's EZA, he's solid. And now that you can run both on some of these teams, that's gonna be really good. The same name update is gonna be really good for a lot of teams. Okay, so we'll go ahead and finish off with this rotation right here. So we have everything except for experienced fighters and fused warriors. Everything except for experienced fighters and fused fighter. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Again, we'll get this attack set, and then we'll probably finish up right here. Again, this is going to be a pretty good one right here. Gogeta's going to hit very, very hard. So let's see what he does. Our boy, Gohan, relax. This Gohan. This Gohan is still pretty good, too. Obviously, he's a lot better if you're going up against a movie boss enemy, but still a fairly solid unit. And Gogeta gets up to a 4 million attack set. Like, look how consistent the damage was for Gogeta this whole time. He's just really, really good, right? At full level 10 links, EZA, you definitely do want to put in, I think, a lot of effort into this guy. So, let me know what you guys think of our boy INT Gogeta. You know, stickered up, equipment up, full level 10 links. I thought this boy performs amazing. He was able to help me get no item run done for Extreme Fusion Super Battle Road, one of the hardest stages in the game. This guy is a true king. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.